Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna and I make New York City based adventure videos spiked with love and positivity. If you missed part 1, it's up already, check that out. The next place is called Ovalia. Ovalia is a traditional Greek restaurant. They have dinner and brunch offered here, great dessert options as well. You can't go wrong with tzatziki as a starter, some delicious hummus, traditional Greek salads. I tried their spanakopita. Oh, there are just so many delicious Greek dishes here. Fried calamari, charred grilled octopus, half chickens, bifteki, salmon fillets. They got it all. The cocktails are also really good here, and if you don't drink alcohol, mocktails are available as well. I recommend the lemonade or the ginger rose mocktail. Great choices. This place too was located on a corner and there's outdoor dining available. It's decorated so nicely at night, nice lights, and just the vibe of it is pretty cool. I was mentioning that restaurants come and go in the neighborhood all the time. One of my favorite family-owned restaurants called Zenon Taverna shut their doors after serving the community for 33 years. I mean, when I heard the news, I was completely devastated. The food there was amazing. It was a family-owned restaurant. You could tell the food was cooked with love. Moving on down 30th Avenue, let's talk about Indian cuisine. There's this restaurant called Seva. As I probably mentioned before, I'm spice sensitive, so I can't eat anything that is super spicy. At this restaurant, I had the chicken tikka masala. It's my go-to Indian dish and I absolutely love it. The waiters are really understanding also of different tastes and people's preferences, so be sure to tell your waiter what your preferences are and they can accommodate them. But now let's talk about the bathroom. I mentioned the bathroom is the heart and soul of the restaurant. For me personally, that's the way I see it. Now, it's a little awkward when entering this bathroom because the plumbing is not friendly towards those of us who, how should I say this, can't stand up while doing their business. The plumbing and the way this bathroom is organized, I don't know who did it. I don't know who thought of putting the toilet where they put the toilet, but it's just completely strange. It's weird. I mean, someone has to tell them, right? Like someone should write maybe a review on Yelp, letting them know about the bathroom. I don't know. Anyways, the food was really good, so I do recommend you going here. The waiters are nice, they're hospitable, and they can also accommodate large groups of people. The next restaurant is not located on 30th Avenue where all the other ones are, but it is one avenue away from all of the other ones, so really close walking distance. And it is a Thai restaurant called Entice. How cool. I love that name. It's such a brilliant name for a Thai restaurant. Entice Thai Kitchen. I love Thai food and I always go for the pad Thai, but they have so many good choices here. I mean, where do I even begin? Oh, you could start off with some dumplings, curry puffs, spring rolls, and then move on to some salad or tofu. They have fish and duck. The sauteed dishes are some of my favorites, the ones with garlic, and it comes with rice, ginger or cashew nuts. The pad see ew is also a great noodle choice if you're not a fan of pad thai. Pineapple fried rice, so good. Love this place. It's also great for date night. The lighting is pretty intimate, casting nice shadows all over the place. The decor is great. They have these nice lamps, and it's an intimate restaurant. It's not that big, but it's quite intimate. During the summer, they have a portion of a wall that looks like a garage door that they roll up, and they could open up the restaurant and aerate it, and it's just breezy and nice. Also has an outdoor eating section right there. It's perfect. Located on a corner. It's away from the hustle and bustle from 30th Avenue, which is quite crowded and busy, and also Broadway, which is crowded and busy. So it is located between these two avenues, Broadway and 30th Avenue, on 31st Avenue, kind of away from the hustle and bustle, so you can have a nice relaxing meal. Now for the last few restaurants that I'll discuss, we're gonna move on to a complete different avenue, and we're gonna be talking about Broadway. All of these places are located on Broadway in Astoria, Queens. The first place is called the High Water. Now, this place is mostly good for drinks, if you want to have a drink with a friend or two, just a casual get-together, but their food is also really good. I've tried their tacos and ahi poke bowl. Their small dishes won't keep you full, but it's something that you can snack on as you're drinking. Now, if you come here just for the food, that's okay too. Be sure to go with a group of your friends. Get a few dishes and share them so that you can try more than one thing. Vibe is Hawaiian, very small inside, but there is outdoor dining available. Super great, highly recommend it. Fun for small groups and for a late night drink. The next place is called Bartolino's, and it's also located on Broadway, but it's taken up almost an entire street. So they've really expanded throughout the years. They have a restaurant and a pizza place right next to each other, and it's really huge. So Bartolino's is a staple that's been in the neighborhood for I don't know how many years. It's been there for quite a long time. And I've been there a few times, but the last time I went was the most memorable. A friend of mine was celebrating her birthday, and what made the trip so memorable is the fact that we were treated like celebrities. We were treated so well. We were treated like royalty. It was awesome. I've never had that level of service given to me at any restaurant I've been to ever before. We got our own table. It was during the summer, so we were sitting outside, but they have a nice tent and a fan, so even if it's a hot day, you don't really feel the heat because they feed the fan with ice, and that makes that outdoor room, so to speak, chillier than the outside. So it just feels very refreshing. The waiters were there whenever we needed them. I do have to say the best part though was that the owner stopped by our table. I think he was the owner to the restaurant. Because everyone else was doing exactly what he told them to do, so it seemed like he had some power there. And he wished the birthday girl a happy birthday and brought her out some complimentary fruits and drinks. We got limoncello that is made in the restaurant. I was told that they boil the fruits right there and they keep it for 2 weeks and then they serve it. So they make their own limoncello, really cool and very delicious, so refreshing for the summer. And after that, he even gave her a complimentary piece of birthday cake. We got ricotta cheesecake, which is one of the best Italian cheesecakes. It's super light, very good. And all in all, he just treated us so well. He was so thankful that we were there, and of course we were so appreciative of this level of service that he gave us. At Bartolino's, you could get pizza, pasta, delicious Italian food. I remember having the ravioli. I also had a sandwich there another time. You can't go wrong with whatever you pick. Everyone who went there that day for my friend's birthday was super happy with their dish. Delicious items. The next place is called Amilo's. If you go here, get the fish. I got a peek inside their kitchen. There was so much fresh fish everywhere. The fish, you could tell it is fresh. It is coming every day. The kitchen is clean. The bathroom is amazing. It's the heart and soul of the place. So I love seeing a clean bathroom. Oh, the fish is very good. The portions are also huge. There's an outdoor seating area, but the inside is furnished very nicely. If you are going there for a special event, you can take some very nice pictures inside. It's a perfect place to go for that special occasion. Really recommend Amilo's, and do make sure you get the fish, because I was gonna get the chicken, but I said, you know what, I want to try something new.
and I'm so glad I did. So happy I got the fish. Their dinner menu is so extensive. Amelos offers you everything. They have amazing salads here like spinach, fig, and beet salad. Pasta as well. Entrees like lamb burgers, halibut, seafood truffle risotto. Anything you get from this place, I guarantee you will love it. And finally, this restaurant video wouldn't be complete without adding a cafe in here as well. So the cafe I want to mention is called Ammonia Cafe. It's located on Broadway in Astoria. And what's cool is that they made the cake for the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding. If you've seen that movie, it's such a fun, really funny movie. And they made the cake for the movie. The desserts here are delicious. I don't even know where to begin because they have crepes and puff pastries, custard cream, and fruit tarts. Everything is so good. Their menu is extensive and they even have food as well. Not just dessert, but food. So you can have it all there. I would say go for dessert, but come back for food. Come back for actual savory food another time. Also located on a corner. Glass everywhere, even up above. It's almost like a nice skylight, and outdoor seating is available. Whether you're sitting there to eat or are just going there to grab a pastry and go home, really worth the visit. Now I want to hear from you. Comment down below, which restaurant are you the most excited about trying out? All of the restaurants I mentioned will be linked in the description box down below. It's not sponsored. I spend my own money at these restaurants and wanted to offer some good solid choices for dining in Astoria in case you decide to make the trek over. The restaurants are amazing, the chefs are outstanding, and the prices are cheaper than the city. And you'll be in one of the most diverse boroughs in New York City. Please share this video with your friends or anyone else you think would enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I come out with new videos every Thursday. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!